In the aftermath of the Asiana 777 crash at San Francisco International Airport, there has been an analysis of many aspects of air travel and air safety. One of these is that doctors who have been treating some of the passengers, the crash victims, have noticed trends in spine injuries or back injuries, however you want to call them. And what is being seen is that a lot of people have very significant and very similar types of back injuries where the spine has compressed and then been damaged, even though they were wearing their seatbelts. And this is bringing up questions that I've had for a really long time about airplane seatbelts, which is you have only a lap belt. In the event of a collision where you are jolted forward and then back, you are actually going, your upper body is completely unrestrained and it's going to go forward, and only around your waist are you restrained. And the restraint itself could cause injury, but also the fact that your upper body is completely unrestrained could cause injury as well. Have you ever thought about this, Lewis? I mean, the pilots have shoulder harnesses. In vehicles, you wear a shoulder harness. And every time I get onto a plane and I am told to put my seatbelt on, this is what goes through my mind.
Yeah, of course, the only thing those belts are doing is keeping your whole body in your seat. Definitely no protection for your upper body, and I really don't think it would be that expensive to incorporate some type of shoulder strap.
Ah, okay. So I looked into this. It actually would be pretty expensive. If shoulder straps were incorporated into all airplanes, not only would you have to, in other words, there's the cost of the shoulder strap itself, but the really big costs are the labor cost to have people add that the shoulder strap. You also need to add a housing for that shoulder strap and change how the belt itself is mounted, because you now need something that's at the top of the seat. That's very expensive. And also there's the opportunity cost of having to take your fleet kind of in a staggered, planned sequential way away from flying, which is really the biggest cost for airlines. When your airplanes aren't flying, there would be a significant cost. But the other thing is, some experts aren't convinced that it would actually really improve things, because it would transfer significant amounts of force in the event of a crash to the neck, and you might simply relocate the injuries as opposed to eliminating them. But interesting nonetheless. And again, I was just interested to read this because since I was a little kid, I always wondered about these airplane seatbelts.